Okay, gentlemen, we saw the story the last couple of days of Raja Jackson, the son of Action, whatever's Jackson, the guy that MMA
Rampage
guy,
Jackson.
Rampage Jackson.
Action Jackson, bro.
Well, his son was Action Jackson the other day when he beat the holy hell out of that wrestler. It was super viral. Everybody's talked about it. We put a segment up.
How is he not in like a holding cell right now? Like this
leads me
isn't safe to be.
Smash. I'm having some kind of weird. So at first, up until like yesterday, I was like, "This is fucked up," and now I'm like, "Wait a second, is this an elaborate PR thing? Like where it did look real. It looked real as fuck. I mean, it looked like he was just haymakering his dude, but maybe, just maybe, this is all bullshit to get Raja Jackson at the top of the freaking streaming numbers. Like, I don't know, man. Because there's wrestlers coming out and like celebrities being like, Raja's not in the wrong. It's the wrestler's fault. And I'm like, this is bullshit.
I'm all for conspiracy theories, but even I have my limits. I'm like, no,
he knocked the shit out of that dude.
I've watched that video many times, and
damn, Smash, that's weird.
It is kind of fucked up. Smash.
Yeah,
I watched all that, bro.
I watched it in slow mo.
No, I did.
I watched it in 4K.
I was like analyzing. I was like, holy shit, this guy legit. It's one of those rare occurrences that gets caught on camera for an extended period of time of somebody just has completely lost their mind. It's like. It's scary.
Went into kill mode.
I think it boils down to if you want my 2 cents on it.
I do.
We haven't heard this terminology for a while since it kind of dissipated from the NFL. This guy's an MMA fighter. I think there's a strong case to be made that he has severe CTE, and he's just like Aaron Hernandez, where he just doesn't think properly. It's crazy.
So he's 25, right? So he's still young.
How old was Aaron Hernandez?
It's pretty young, but I'll tell you this. You know, it's interesting that you mentioned this being broadcast and kind of the severity of this, because this Rampage Jackson has not been pulled from Kick yet, whereas his son has. But while streaming, Rampage Jackson had his son on his stream, and they talked about it, and they asked wanted to get his thoughts on this. This is shocking here.
Yikes.
It's 20 seconds long. Pay attention to what his son says.
Then you ruined it.
It wasn't my fucking fault.
Well,
The goddamn cameraman's fault. I know he's watching this shit. If you watching this shit, nigga, how could you? How fucking could you? That's what I expected, though. It's all good. We gonna fucking figure this shit out.
You know, this all seems fucking fake to me. Like, what's happening?
My first thought is, if I'm the cameraman holding the camera there, and he said it's the cameraman's fault, I'd be like,
"Oh damn, I'm next. No, dude. You know what should have happened? You know what should have happened?
What?
No one should have pulled him off the dude. Because if that would have happened, it would be cut and dry. He'd be charged at least second-degree murder.
Yeah, he also would have killed him, though.
That's what I'm saying. But he would.
I would argue they should have pulled him off a hell of a lot sooner.
Oh well, yeah, that's the best case scenario. But
I can't believe the ref was just like watching it happen. Maybe he was just in shock. In
the world of professional wrestling, right? The referee's job is literally there to relay information and to protect the wrestlers. I don't think the guy was trained well enough. I think
exactly. It was almost like I ain't getting paid enough for this shit. I'm not getting involved in whatever's happening in front of me.
The fact that it probably took about 5 of those haymakers to hit, where he was like, "Holy shit! Wait, hold on. Oh, this is wrong." Because like you're in the heat of the moment. The script was he was supposed to get on him and lay some hands on him. So, but he just went all out. So 5 hits. The referee, you can tell he like notices at one point. He's like, "Oh shit!" Like,
also, the ref's perspective, you see that dude throwing those haymakers. You're probably like, "Yeah, I don't want one of those hitting me."
Yeah, for sure.
And that guy, you could see he was tapped out. He's like,
"Yep."
Well, TMZ got a hold of Rampage Jackson while he was traveling. And I want you to watch this because I find literally, I don't know what I find more disgusting. His response or the TMZ guy who is asking the questions. Okay, here it is.
How you doing, Mr. Jackson? Anything to say about? And and first of all, really sorry. We're really sorry about the whole situation.
You know that. I wish I could.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was any updates.
All I can say is all the racist people give me death threats and stuff like that. Like, I'm a fucking master.
Ding, 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 ding.
What does racism have to do with this? Why is that card being pulled right now?
Because,
Like a genuine question.
Because why wouldn't it be? Of course.
Last ditch effort, man.
That's
right. I mean, to be fair, Smash, if I could, I probably would too.
No, good point. Good point. Like if back's against the wall and it's you got nothing else, like I guess, but it's just like it's so tired. It's so the whole like racism is so tiresome.
Well, it's lost all its value. Yeah, it's
Yep.
like everything's lost its value. Like there's nothing you can really be. You can't even Nazi doesn't mean anything, and none of that shit matters anymore.
Yep.
It's just you overused it, and it's lost its weight in gold.
Craig, before you play it more, did you
Yes.
hear about Rampage? And I have not verified this myself, so maybe you could. That he didn't do a college fund for his kids, that he did a bail money
Yes.
fund for his kids, knowing that they were fuck ups.
Yes. So there was a clip of him yesterday where he's talking about he has 4 kids. 2 of them are Asian kids from an Asian mom, and then 2, I guess, are black, right? And he said that he was saving money for his 2 Asian kids, and he saved money for his Asian kids' college funds, and he saved bail money for his other kids. One of them being Raja, which is pretty fucked up.
Well,
tell me you haven't like failed as a father if that's what you're doing. Like, bro, like.
Well, I thought about this the other day when I saw that attack on the dude, on the wrestler guy, and he like you could tell if all these things are legit, you can tell that he like Smash said, there's like a flip that switches and he just can't stop.
Mhm.
And I was like, if he doesn't go to prison for this, he will kill somebody eventually. There's no stopping it. You will not be able to stop with this. This is going to happen to somebody because if he's out at a bar or he's out somewhere and that switch flips because somebody bumps into him or somebody gets in his face, they will die and he's going to prison. So there's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so by the way, Blabs, have you seen? I know we started watching yesterday. We didn't actually play the video because we're on thin ice with YouTube. We're kind of suppressed right now. We have a warning on our channel.
Hey,
we're talking about
club,
Roblox. Yeah, we talked about Roblox. But Blabs, have you actually seen the video itself?
No, I refuse to watch those things if I don't need to. Super violent. I don't need to see it.
I think super violent is an
sweet little
understatement.
bluebee.
Shut up, Cody. But on a side note, I've looked up this Jackson. He actually has 5 children.
Okay. Well,
Just fun fact.
Just in the video yesterday, he referenced. 4,
Yeah, it's
so.
because one of them he had whilst cheating on his wife, and it was a paternity test that proved that one. And then I'm guessing he never included the one that was born in 2023.
Okay. Well,
Damn.
You know,
Still at it, isn't he?
Slut.
Blaz, I put the link to this in the private chat because it's not bloody. It's just
I'm good
brutal.
though. I don't want to. I'm good.
It's
I don't need to
brutal.
see it. I don't need to see him getting his face punched in. I'm really good. I understand.
I just feel like it's important for you to kind of understand the magnitude of this.
I do understand it. I don't know why you think I don't.
Well, it adds more levity when you actually see it. But
Smash watched it enough for all of us.
Yeah, he's watched it 5,000 times on 4K.
Apparently, I have a weird fetish with watching someone get beat within an inch of their life.
That's right. All right, real quick, let's continue here because once again, don't only pay attention to Rampage Jackson, pay attention to just how this TMZ guy approaches this.
People give me death threats and stuff like that. Like, I'm a fucking master. Calling me a bad father. It's uncalled for.
That's uncalled for. None of this is your fault. It's a. You made your explanation.
Anything I say gets twisted anyway. So.
Yeah.
Let's go get the turkey.
No, I hear. Hey, prayers are with you and your family, man. Seriously. No, seriously. Everybody exercise compassion here. Take care, Mr. Jack.
What a squabbling, disgusting.
Hey, we're with you. We're with you. That was like such a white guys for Kamala. We're with you. We're with you, Mr. Jackson.
We need to have compassion
Yeah.
here while the other guy gets his face turned into baloney. Oh,
I'd be like,
He was
hey, bro,
probably
you're a
saying those
piece of
things.
shit, and your son's a piece of shit. How do you feel about that?
He was probably saying that so he doesn't catch a few licks. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
He doesn't want his face punched in either.
Good point.
but it is. I mean, it's straight up disgusting to hear that TMZ guy talk and him go, "Oh, look, it's not your fault. You're not a bad father."
You
Yeah,
might be on the pantheons of the greatest, worst fathers ever. You're not a bad father.
right. Yes, you are. You are indeed a bad dad. Congratulations. It's amazing to see, and the response to this. There's more out there actually about this. Apparently, one of the wrestlers who helped pull him off. I have not screened this, so we could just totally get trolled here. But why not? Let's just go for it. Hopefully, there's nothing bad in this video. It says the wrestler who stopped Raja Jackson's attack delivers an epic response to him. So let's kind of see what this guy says here in response. I once again, I have not pre-screened this. Let's see. Okay. All right, here we go.
When we're in the ring and I'm breaking it up and he shoots a fucking double leg on me, by the way, work a better fucking double leg, you fucking prick. And then I'm telling you to fucking calm down. I'm not even fucking fighting. I'm not even being fucking hostile. Then you're trying to fucking work and get lower, do this, change positions, and I'm over here having to swim with you, all this other shit. And then you fucking punch me in the fucking eye. After we're breaking it up, you fucking loser. That's why you got fucking headbutt, and that's why I fucking punch you, and you're fucking lucky I was tired from the match before this. What kind of fucking person are you? You fucking low-life fucking clown. You want fucking clout, so you beat up a guy that's fucking half unconscious. You punch a guy that's trying to break up a fight and not even trying to fight you. I wasn't even trying to fucking hurt you. The fuck is wrong with you?
So do you think he wanted to continue beating up Stu?
I think he would have killed him.
If you didn't stop
Oh,
it,
he
right?
definitely would have.
I promise you he would have killed him. He would.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I said, oh, he definitely would have.
Yeah.
And real quick before you press play again, this kind of reminds me of another thought I had. This Raja Jackson guy, I said this in my stream last night, like not a threat, just a genuine concern for him. Like he needs to watch his back because these guys cover for each other. And I mean, I would never feel comfortable another day in my life if he gets away with this.
Oh yeah,
Because these guys, it's like a fraternity, and they're gonna get him back.
dude, there's a lot of truth in that. A lot of truth in that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they if he's just walking around, ends up with his head on the concrete. Hey,
Yep.
man,
It's not going to surprise me at all. I'd actually fully expect it.
like with all due respect, does this guy look super stable right now?
No,
You
no.
know, like. All right, let's continue.
Would have killed me if he would have got the best of me. If he would have took my legs out from under me like he was trying to, he was going to do the same thing to me that he did to Stu. Clearly, you watched the stream when he's walking away. I'm tired of people fucking with me. I don't care how many times you've been fingered in your life, bro. I don't give a fuck. If you got a fucking problem with the fucking world and the people around you, change your fucking people around you. Change it up a little bit. Go to therapy. Get some fucking help. Don't take it out on everybody else. And then you want to train by one of the best fighters to ever fucking live, your fucking father, use his fucking clout, use his fucking knowledge. And then you want to hurt people that don't fucking train like that? You're a fucking bully. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck everybody.
I like that they bleeped everything out except for the last one.
Yep. Ended on a high note.
Yeah. Well, apparently there's more from this. There's a podcast that happened. This is even more fucked up if this is true. This is apparently wrestlers from Knox Pro, where the incident with Raja Jackson and Psycho Stu took place, are being encouraged by Knox Pro to not cooperate with the police.
What?
Yikes.
But the most disgusting thing is that people at this school are being encouraged to not cooperate with the police. From what I hear, the police were there investigating the scene shortly after Stu was removed. And
see what this says. Please refrain from engaging in comment sections on social media posts about this tragedy. It will weaponize and be potential criminal in civil cases. Fly low. This is from Kevin Thomas. If law enforcement or an attorney for the suspect contacts you in any capacity, let someone here know right away for guidance on how to address them.
Well, that actually might not be the worst advice because they might be trying to spin it really hard, and and they want to look out for these guys to be like, you don't want to get caught up in saying the wrong thing, and then it does come back on you. So
yeah, I can see that perspective for
Yeah.
sure. Let's see what else they have to say.
And there has been multiple requests that have gone downstream from upper management to not talk with the police directly if they are contacted, and to only let a certain group of individuals interact with the police. that is extremely
weird.
What's
That's concerning. Because it's almost like they're trying to there may be money exchanging hands behind the scenes to make this problem go away.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it kind of sounds like there.
Man, that'd be messed up.
Mm-hmm.
dishonest. You guys let your friend almost die, and now you're trying to have people lie for you. And fuck you to every single person who replied to them, yes, sir. You are all weak sacks of shit, and I hope you rot in hell. You are wasting oxygen that other people could be breathing.
Let's go. Let's go. Man, I wish that was a little bit tighter. You can see who was saying yes, sir, down here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All for the $50 they're going to make for,
I wonder if it's like a military type environment, though, where they're just, that's how they're trained to respond to this kind of stuff. In that, I don't know that world, but I wonder.
The pro wrestling world is one of the most unique industries ever. Everybody knows it's not real, right? From a story perspective.
How dare you?
I know. Everybody knows that it's a story. Everybody knows that the outcomes are predetermined, right? We all understand that. And this is something that is fairly new in the last 20 years, because prior to that, everybody thought it was real. Or at least, they protected it, kayfabe and all that stuff. But I can't think of another industry like this. That's what makes it so unique. Is there's some people who are still holding on to this idea of kayfabe, this idea that you have to protect the industry, whereas WWE, who's the biggest player of them all, is out here just saying, yeah, this is all staged and it's all a story, and here we are, and by the way, this is how we do it behind the scenes. They have these behind the scenes documentaries now, whereas you got these indie wrestlers who they certainly take it to heart, man.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to a million indie wrestling shows before. Cody, I bet indie wrestling shows are big where you live.
Yeah, especially midget ones.
Yeah, let's go.
Which is actually, I'm not even joking. It's great. They're awesome people. They're super motivated and super talented. So it's really fun. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's tons of indie shows around here. Always there's a big, huge convention center. They're always having them here. And, these dudes work their ass off, travel year round, with the dreams and aspirations of, going to the damn top. Right. So yeah, I totally see it.
Sorry to Future Boy in the chat who said I ruined pro wrestling for him. Well, I'd like to welcome you from out of the rock that you've been living under for the last 20 years.
It's real to me, damn it.
That's right.
Put an asterisk there. I actually probably will lose all your hair.